ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಗೆಳತಿ ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮಾ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವಾದ ವಿಶ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸುತ್ತಾ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಆರಂಭಿಸೋಣ. ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಫಾಲುನ್ ದಾಫಾದ ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಅದರ ಉಪಯೋಗಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇಂದಿನ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲುನ್ ದಾಫಾದ ಆಧಾರ ಸ್ತಂಭಗಳಾದ ಸತ್ಯ, ಕರುಣೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಹನೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸವಿವರವಾಗಿ ಮಾತನಾಡೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ.
Truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance are the fundamental characteristics of the universe. The cornerstones of human morality, the foundations of peace and freedom, and transcend time, space, culture, religion, and politics. The artists in this exhibit use their art to explore the inner meanings of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance, and the meaning of life itself. Through practicing the ancient Chinese meditation practice of Falun Gong, they have begun to ask the big questions: the meaning of human existence, man's place in the world, and the nature of the universe, life, and matter. This exhibit shares their experiences on the path of enlightenment. The coming of the Holy Fallen King. According to Buddhist legend, the Lord of Buddhas, also called the Holy Fallen King, foresaw the destruction of the universe during the final phase of the cycle of life: formation, stasis, degeneration, destruction. Seeing what would unfold during the final time, he made a wish to save all sentient beings and descended from the pinnacle of the cosmos to the earth. His radiant presence is said to overflow with mercy and grace, and with each step of his descent, he creates a group of divine helpers. The tiers of color under his feet represent the different planes of existence he's traveled through. As he reaches the earth, the clear sky gives way to darkness, but the universe itself remains fundamentally good. Fulfilling vows. As the Lord of Buddhas descends to the world, divine beings from different heavens vow to help him carry out his mission of saving all sentient beings. Under a giant fallen symbol, and with their written pledges in hand, they make their way to the earth. But in the face of evil and worldly temptations, many would fall and never return home. Fully aware of this, what courage did they possess to come? This question inspired the painter.
ಹೃದಯ, ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ದೇಹದ ಉನ್ನತೀಕರಣದ ಒಂದು ಸರಳ ಪ್ರಾಚೀನ ಸಾಧನೆಯಾದ ಫಾಲುನ್ ದಾಫಾದ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲ ದ್ವಾರ ಸತ್ಯ. ಇದರ ಪಾರಿಭಾಷಿಕ ಪದಗಳಾಗಿ ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜೆನ್ ಎಂದು ಕರೆಯಬಹುದು. ಸತ್ಯವು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡಗಿರುವ ಹಾಗೂ ಇತರರಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವನ್ನು ಹಿಮ್ಮಡಿಗೊಳಿಸುವ ಕಾರ್ಯಫಲಕ ಬಿಂದುವಾಗಿ ತನ್ನದೇ ಆದ ಅಗೋಚರನೀಯ ಉಜ್ವಲಯುತ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಸತ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಂಬಿ ಸತ್ಯದ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನೇ ಆಡುತ್ತಾ ತಮ್ಮ ಉಸಿರಿನ ಕಣ ಕಣದಲ್ಲೂ ಸತ್ಯವನ್ನೇ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಬಾಳುವ ಅನೇಕರಿಗೆ ಇದುವೇ ಚರಾಸ್ತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಥಿರಾಸ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾರ್ಪಟ್ಟು ಸಕಲ ಸಂಪತ್ತು ಹಾಗೂ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯ ಸೂರನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಡುತ್ತದೆ.
Falun Dafa is a spiritual cultivation practice guided by the characteristics of the universe: truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. Cultivation means continuously striving to better harmonize oneself with these universal principles. Lecturing on the Fa. Introduced to the public in 1992 by Li Hongzhu, in less than 10 years, it spread by word of mouth, and more than 100 million people began practicing in China. This painting shows the practice spreading around the world. Even heavenly beings are listening and learning the sacred Great Law. In light of this, the artist has written this poem. In the trudging maelstrom of existence, what could be the meaning of life? Upon learning the Tao, what eternal joy that is. But then, how many could attain Lord Buddha's teachings? Cherish we must this sacred opportunity of millennia. Turning the great law wheel. Falun literally means law wheel. This painting shows the founder of Falun Gong, Li Hongzhu, before an audience at the 2003 Washington, D.C. Falun Dafa Experience Sharing Conference. Illumination. A gentle light shines down on a woman studying the teachings of Falun Gong. In her mind, the invisible light of spiritual illumination is also shining. The child resting serenely under her arm represents the balance between self-cultivation and normal family life. The calm posture of the child mirrors the inner world of the practitioner. Assimilation. Kathy Gillis, a retired Canadian art teacher, depicts her grandson and granddaughter reading the book Zhuan Falun, which teaches the cultivation practice of Falun Gong. The spinning red light above represents the book's profound teachings. Zhuan Falun has now been translated into more than 30 languages. Pure Lotus. A woman practices the 5th Falun Gong exercise. Lotus flowers blooming around her suggest the purifying effect of meditation on her mind and body. After the parade, a woman gazes peacefully after participating in a Falun Gong parade. She wears a traditional Chinese garment made especially for the occasion and holds a paper lotus flower, a symbol of purity. The vase on the left displays the 3 Chinese characters for truth, compassion, and tolerance, the central tenets of Falun Gong. A young girl hands a Falun Gong flyer and bookmark to an elderly woman. A paper lotus flower is attached to the bookmark. As their eyes meet, an array of heavenly flowers rises up, symbolizing the beauty of a single act of kindness. The lotus flower is a traditional Buddhist symbol of purity because its beauty is untouched by the dark and muddy water from which it grows. In harmony. When the artist Xiaoping Chen was living on Saipan Island, she enjoyed meditating by the sea. The clear water and blue sky reflect her tranquility and connection with heaven while meditating. 4 cherubs play amidst an energy field. Eve of the parade. In the quiet of night, a woman carefully sews a banner with a large Falun emblem, the symbol of Falun Gong, for a parade the next day. The banner's radiant colors and gentle silk reflect the woman's tranquil expression. Despite the long hours, her face shows a quiet satisfaction in the knowledge that she is supporting a noble cause.